Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey. You ever heard of Halo? Huh? No? Well, there you go. 2000, the year of gaming industry's finest hits. Majora's Mask, Final Fantasy, Counter-Strike, Deus Ex, Spyro, Diablo Dios, Set Jet Grindio, Manspite, Dizzy's Dog Golden Quackers, and the Baldur's Gate that came before the third one. If you time travel back to 2000 and ask someone, yo, you ever seen all these fucking games before? They'd be like, dude, leave me alone. I'm trying to play Pokemon Silver on my Game Boy Color. And that is where you leave the room and just straight up cancel yourself. Let's talk about the actual year for gaming. 2001. Now before all these newfangled machines came to the public, some guy at Microsoft named Steve talked to another guy at Apple, also named Steve, and said, hey, how much for the game development company you got there, huh? Steve 1 said, not for sale. And then Steve 2 said, pleasure doing business with you. What the f? Halo Combat Evolved is one of those games that once you get your hands on it, it changes something in you. Like the name says, it's like when you give a special item to one of those pocket monsters and it evolves into something more. Like picture yourself playing something like Quake 2 on PlayStation and you're using one of those DualShock controllers, one of those dinky little weird ones, and then you get your hands on the thick, powerful Xbox controller. Your Dink Pebble has evolved into Dank Hornet. The story revolves around Chieftain Minister XX Master _Chief _117XX, and you just awoke from hypersleep, storing all your untapped power from the Captain America juice. You go around fighting a bunch of aliens that go wort, yort, bjork. But before that, you actually have to acquire your wife/mother figure, Cortana, which is also the name of a Microsoft knockoff Siri. Damn, they really like to steal. Afterwards, you fight the warts, find the crewmates, and the ship crashes on a big smart ring made by whoever knows what the fuck. And then the rest of the game just starts. And you can just enjoy the atmosphere. The level of creativity that went into the enemies and the world within Halo really speaks for itself. I mean, who can forget?
The captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Captain Keyes is waiting for us, sir.
Captain Keyes.
Yank me. Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
I don't want to die out here.
I don't care if it's God's own anti-son of a bitch machine or a giant hula hoop, we're not gonna let them have it. What we will let them have is a belly full of lead and a pool of their own blood to drown in. Am I right?
Now, I would say that the graphics for its time were revolutionary, but anyone who'd say I'm wrong would just bring up some dumb shit like Driver 2 on PS1. The real secret in the sauce was the element of having all these details in a big wide open space, emphasis on space. Quite literally every other game just looked like dog water compared to this. But then they made the mistake of remastering the game, and now all the detail has been covered up by this overcompensated mess of saturation and bright lights that make the game even harder to play, foliage being one of them. Just look at it. Look at it. It's just mainly the goal Bungie had for this game was to try and redefine a genre that was only half baked in its time. Not only would this influence third-party developers to put more polish into their games, but go further beyond in what they already know in terms of game design. Now, obviously I'm not saying that any game before Halo was bad, but rather the hidden potential they had for the time was still being held back. You look at a game like Mario 64, which had about 3 years in development to fully flesh out. Cut the number in half and you get the amount of time it took to develop Crash Bandicoot. Both of these games came out in the US within the same month, and if I told you which one was better game design wise, Mario wins the debate. However, Crash is still a good game, but the developers just decided to play it safe and keep that arcade-style level of difficulty within the same range of its target audience. Both of these games can coexist with their own right, and depending on how well they sell comes down to personal preference. When you look at a game like Halo, this shit wasn't even supposed to be on Xbox. Almost 3 years in development, went straight to Microsoft, and Steve 1 is still pissed off to this day. However, thanks to Steve 2's supreme intellect, he and his team were able to fully bake the perfect version of the game. Then you look at the 2001 reboot to Wolfenstein 3D, which wasn't too difficult for the devs to bake in the oven, but they still had to play it safe. This way they can expand the game at a higher level of creative flow. Again, both of these games can coexist in their own right. Personal preference is everything. The main goal of building the Halo franchise was to set a standard of what every first-person shooter should strive for in initial game design, staying true to how it should feel to be a super soldier in battle. That being said, as I'm making this video, I'd gotten word about the campaign Evolved, and I gotta say, it looks pretty good. But can we get the White House away from Twitter, please?